No, but like I'm saying, they didn't have that type of a program when I was coming up. So I hear what you're saying about the individual, but this world, we got to function as a group. Won't be able to be separated or have yourself being pulled apart from the masses. You in there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was downtown and you work downtown someplace, it's not like you can tell all the other people to, stand on the curb or hide behind a building while you walk by. You in this. You in here. You know what I'm saying? So if the education from school and having an individual plan, which is designed for you, I guess per se. Well, everybody could need an individual plan then, right? Because the pace that y'all two are on, when you need an individual plan, what do y'all think? You think y'all would need an individual plan? I mean, so the thing is, I'm saying that if the people that are challenged or having difficulty reading or processing the information for math, history, science, or whatever, if they're struggling, and by the time they get to like the ninth grade, we realize there's some serious problems going on, right? So, a lot of times by the time they get to that point, you would think that, well, what happened before that? What happened at the 8th grade, the 7th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 1st grade, kindergarten, preschool? What happened that person, all of them years had chances to be developed somewhat to a point where. So somebody taught us how to read, right? And the people that started off in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade together, like with you guys and with me and with everybody else, the teacher, there was a fallout somewhere, right? All three of us is in the same
I heard
class.
school got harder. Like as more curriculum was invented, school was harder than it was back then. Like
So
you
the
learn
curriculum
more.
is more difficult, you think now, and well, I will admit,
Well, I
with
know it
the,
is because you always ask your parents and stuff, and your grandparents about like algebra and quantum equations, and they be like, all we learn about is 3 R's: read, write, arithmetic.
well, the thing too, also you got to remember, is once a person is out of school for a while, that muscle memory is gone somewhat. You know what I'm saying? So, in fairness to an older person who's not sitting in a classroom on a regular basis, their muscle memory is defective. So they don't remember sometimes what they learn. But I think that with the testing, all of the testing that you guys have to take, I think that's an issue with people, and it's a problem for the kids. But again, y'all didn't know. The students didn't know about a time frame where you didn't have to take testing. So it's not like any kids. It's not like a kid right now could say, "Oh yeah, I remember back in the day when I didn't have to take tests." No, you guys came up in a time of test taking. That was the way y'all was brought in. So it's not like it's new information. It's still it's still the way y'all was brought up. But some people excel and some people don't. Now everybody that's in the school system is not going to be a success, and everybody's not going to be a failure. And there's going to be a number of kids that are academically successful that will be financially successful. And then there'll be another group of kids that was not academically successful but will be financially successful. So I just think it's going to happen. But an individual plan is like, that's not going to really help a person. Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. I heard I saw LeBron James say he has a Wakanda handshake. Captain America.
The black ass man?
I want to do one of these. You said what, one of the black guys, man? What is his name? That's Bucky. That's Bucky right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is his name?
Falcon.
Falcon. Is it Black Falcon or just Falcon? It doesn't need to be Black Falcon, does it?
Why would it be Black Falcon? Black Panther is an animal. Animals part of Black Panther. Falcons are black.
Dude, why would it jump down? You're bad.
Education, y'all. Well, I think education is a great thing, and there's two people. It's educated and it's the uneducated, right? Is there anything else? I mean, I think that's it. And should the uneducated become educated, or are they okay being uneducated? And what is education? Yeah, what is education? Is education being the fact that, you know, like y'all two know how to do schoolwork really well? Does that make you educated? You know what I mean? What about the individuals that know the street life better? Are they educated? Not really?
That's small.
So surviving out in the streets, I still think that's big.
Surviving in the streets.
Surviving in the streets?
Like, you know what I mean? That's not education, in my opinion, because, like, it's not anything. It's not the real thing. Surviving in the streets. You know what I mean? Like, paying bills, it's not required having an education. I'm talking about, like, what does that mean?
Being educated in the streets and stuff? Possibly knowing how to survive in terms of trying not to fight or fighting, or utilizing your brains, and really it becomes a home life. So there's a home life and there's a school life. We agree on that, right?
You know, a home life is not education. You guys, the streets are education.
Well, home life to me is the school life. So everything, okay, ring, 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 the bell rings, school is starting. And then ring, 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 the bell rings, school is over. That time frame is school time. So everything outside of that is, I'm going to call home time.
And what is home time?
Home time is everything outside of school time.
What is school time?
School time is when the bell rings, ding, 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 and then the bell rings again, ding, 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 and you release. So all in between that time frame, some schools have 7 periods. Some people just sit in one class all day, you know, that time frame. But outside of that is where you have to know how to survive in your home life. You know, what if some people don't get along with their parents? You know, that type of stuff. But anyway, it's all good discussion. I enjoy these little talks, little things that we go through. We'll just keep it going.